Hello everyone, how's everyone today? Today I want to show you my big collection. I got the biggest collection this time to tell you guys about. Is some of the movies I've seen and some of the movies I haven't seen. I bought a lot of stuff, so I gotta make this video before I keep getting stuff that I could. And there was this one more thing, but I lent it to a friend. But I'll show you in the next update. Well, here's one of them, and this is one of my favorite movies. One of my favorite movies at all times. It always been one of my favorite movies, and that is Sleepaway Camp, the Blu-ray and DVD set. This about this little girl who lost her dad and brother. This little kid lost his family in a boat accident because some kids decided to be careless, and so this beautiful little girl and her cousin goes to a camp. She's a little quiet little girl, and this little girl, and she gets bullied by kids. But every time somebody bullies her, that person dies. So it's happening. Everybody who bullies her has been dying. A cook who tried to rape her dies and everything. It was like, gets burned with some food that he was cooking and thing. It's like real good movie, shocking ending. I love the extras over here. It shows interviews with the cast, talking about how it all started, how they got cast for the movie. They show pictures of production. It's a real good movie. I love this movie. The next one I got is, this is another movie I haven't seen in years. I had to buy it, and that is Final Exam. Final Exam is about college. I think college kids having fun. But it's this man coming out of nowhere. Nobody knows who it is. Starts killing them one by one, and it's a good movie. I used to watch this were like my first two scary movies I ever seen. This and this. This, one of my favorites, and this is my second favorite. It's real good movies. Now let me show you my next one. The next one is The Fly on Blu-ray. I watched the remake a long time ago, and I went to see the original, and I love the original. It's about this doctor that tries to invent a machine that would teleport a person from place to place, but something goes wrong. A fly goes into the machine when he tries it on himself, and he becomes a half man, half human fly. But the thing is, the wife is so scared she doesn't know what's going on. He shows her, his face. His face is half, what do you call it? Fly face. But he tells her to find that fly, like they could be, he could be normal again. He tries to find the fly and everything. It's a good movie. And the next one is The Ring. The Ring is about, a video. If anyone sees, they would die in 7 days, and these people try to find out what can I do to protect myself. I don't want to die. They try to find out a way to save themselves from the video. Good movie. I tried to make this short. I don't want to make this movie long, so that's why I'm going fast. I also got Who's Next? You're Next. Who's Next? I keep forgetting. You're Next is about this family who have a reunion. And people start to hunt them down. Sorry, my throat. Starts to hunt them down for some reason, and they try to survive. It's like these people are wearing if you see WWE, they wear like the White Family's mask. You see, good movie. I love this movie. I tried to make this fast because it'd probably be a long video. And the next movie is The Purge. The Purge is about this. It's like the government made this day, where you could do anything, any crime you want, once a year only. And then this family, it's this day, and everybody has like a security system, but this family turn the security system on. But the thing is, when the kid sees in the cameras like somebody's getting for help, and they open, and the people who were finding or trying to kill this person wants them to get that guy to them, so I could keep hurting. And the thing is, they try to go inside, they kill the family, they try to hunt the family, and their family tries to fight back. Good movie. And the next one I got is Godzilla. I got Godzilla movies. Well, I got a few Godzilla movies. Awesome movies. I love Godzilla movies. I would love to tell you more about these, but I don't want to make this video long. You got Godzilla fighting these monsters. I love the special one I really love is this one. This one is King Ghidorah. It's a good movie. It's time traveling in there. I mean, I love these movies. I had to buy these movies, so I bought them. Let me go through again. I love all Godzilla movies. I also bought RoboCop 3. The 3 RoboCop movies, original movies. RoboCop is a robot. Is a guy who was a cop, and then he gets killed. He gets killed again. They start shooting him, so he becomes a big. So they use his body to become the big robot. RoboCop. But the thing is, it's like in his mind, he still is the cop, but they try to get that off of his memory. But he keeps remembering. He keeps looking for the people who killed him, and he kills them all. Good movie. And the rest is like all his others, his adventures and everything. I tried to keep this movie short, so I'm just going through a little bit. Then this one is the remake of RoboCop. Good movie, same story, but this one he gets a bomb gets into his car, and the bomb explodes with him. Real good movie. I love the remake. It's a little different from the original, but I love the remake. It's amazing remake I ever loved. Alright. The next one is Gravity. I love this movie. Gravity is one of my favorite movies. Let me tell you, I love Sandra Bullock. About these people, get space, but some meteors hit their space, their ship, and they stay stuck in space. But they tried to go in, but they had to go to another space. They had to go to that spaceship, not spaceship, craft, ship, you know what it is, all right. And then they tried to survive, but George Clooney. I don't want to say too much because I might. Some people might get mad if I tell what happened. Sorry, but it's a good movie. I really did like this. All right, let's keep going. I got a lot of stuff. That's why I'm going fast. Cause I don't want to make this video too long. The next one is Sonic Root. Good movie. It's about this guy. It's from a Transformer. So I forgot his name. Dash Duhem. Then Fuller. This guy that gets stuck in a car breakdown, and they're stuck without nobody to help. It's like in the desert. And they say, oh, it's your fault. Why didn't you know? It's ridiculous. Why didn't you get your fault? Because they ran out of gas. But the thing is, at first it was a joke. He's saying, oh, I mean a joke. I wanted to talk to you, and then in the end, it really breaks down. And they start fighting. They start arguing. They start they start beating up each other. And it's like real good movie. It's like only the weird thing is only one person has ever shown, 2 people ever shown, went through that with the car, went through where they are, and no one has helped. And one of them is like, oh, they got scared because it's like, oh, they thought they would got robbed them or something, and one of them is like they were sleeping inside the car. They spent days there, and nobody helped them. That's the weirdest thing, but it's a real good movie. And the next one is Tremors, the Blu-ray set 1 through 4. I like this movie. It's about these monsters that come out of the sand, and when every noise they make, footsteps, they could hear you and they could follow you wherever you are. And man, this reminds me of Lost Tapes. They had like a story like that, but something like that with monsters like this. It's 1 through 4. It's like these people who try to survive. These people, they go, on top of the house to survive. Part 2, they evolve. Part 3, they evolve again. Part 4, it's the beginning. Like part 4, I didn't really like. That's the only one that I like from this group. But I like this movie. I said part 4. I didn't even finish part 4. Like I was falling asleep doing part 4. I said I ain't watching part 4. Forget it. And the next one is Roadhouse with Patrick Swayze. Man, I used to love this movie when I was a kid. This one was one of my favorite action movies, and it's Swayze, he's like one of those people. I feel you go to bars, protect. It's a bouncer. He's a bouncer. Yeah. He goes to bar, but some people want to hire him because they say he's one of the best bouncers ever, so they want to hire him. So they hire him for this new bar, but this bar is like the mafia. It's like a kind of mafia. It's like they have to pay. They have to pay them off to they won't they will keep they could keep their business, but the mafia keeps bothering them, and he keeps trying to stop the mafia. He's really strict on on the rules on the bar, so he tries to keep it safe for people in the bar, but the mafia keeps messing with them. He even got hurt so many times. He even sent his friend to help him, to help him out, but he came to help him. Good movie. I like this movie. Awesome. I love Patrick Swayze. I love him in Ghost. I got another movie that I gotta show you that I have that's amazing with him. And hold on. And this is a good movie. Check this out when you can. And ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Alright. And the next one is In a Watch. Oof. I finally got to see this movie. At first, it's like, do I really want to see this movie? It's like, I said, okay, I'll give it a chance. And I saw it. It's not bad. I liked it. It was okay. I would watch it once, twice, but I wouldn't watch it like more than once or twice. Real good movie. Alright. And this movie's about these people, they decide to take a camera everywhere at their work. They're 2 police officers. And so this guy decides to record everything. So it's a lost footage movie, I guess that's what it's called, lost footage movie. And things they go through as a cop and everything. Real good movie. I don't want to talk too much about it because it's not really my type of movie, but I like it. It wasn't bad. All right. Next movie is I didn't know they had this on Blu-ray. I know it came out on DVD a long time, like a few years ago, but now it's on Blu-ray. So I decided to get it on DVD. It came out on DVD, so I saw it on Blu-ray. I was like, oh shit, it's on Blu-ray. So I decided to get it. That's No Holds Barred. Hulk Hogan, one of his good movies. I love Hulk Hogan. I don't want to talk too much about it, but it's a real good movie. It's kind of like it's like he's a wrestler in this movie. It's a real good movie. I don't want to talk about it too much because I don't remember too much of it, but it was good. It was alright. It wasn't that bad. It's alright. And the next one is I love this movie. It has a kid from 90210. John Hurt. I think it's John Hurt. I think or Ion. I don't know what it. I forget his name. It's Sharknado. And Sharknado is about sharks that get it for some reason. Somehow a tornado comes and the sharks end up being in the tornado. They start attacking people. The guy from from 90210. I don't know what's his name. I know he's in there. Probably John Hurt. I think that's him. I don't know. I don't know his name, but it's from 90210. They even have a part where they show 90210. There's like a saying, "Oh shoot, he's going back home." 90210. Oh shoot, you're a good movie. These people trying to spy, trying to find out how to stop these tornadoes of sharks from killing them and everything. Real good movie, not bad. I love this movie, Sharknado. And the next one is Deceased. I got this. I love this show. It's this TV show is Arrow, first season. First season Arrow, you know, talk about how he becomes Green Arrow. It's like what he did in the island, and it shows like between past and future. Shows, you know, him, how he got his ring, how he learned to use, you know, shoot arrows and everything. Real good show, not bad. Ooh, And the next one, I haven't seen these two movies yet. I've seen it a long time ago, but I haven't seen it since I got it yet. And that is Speed 1 and 2. I love Speed 1. Speed 1 is about, you know, this kid, this cop. He finds out there's a bomb in a bus, so he tries to help them. So he tries to he tries to save them. You know, get in the bus. You know, he knows who the criminal is. The criminal is like, oh shoot! He tries to see how to get them out of the bus without the guy, because the guy has like camera systems on the bus, you know, watching them through the camera systems, and he tries to get them out. He tries to stop the bomb and everything. That's Keanu Reeves. The second one is the first one was Sandra Bullock and Keanu Reeves. The second one, Sandra Bullock, was somebody else, and it's a singular story, but on the cruise, you know, some people tried to decide to steal the cruise and with Sandra Bullock in it. So Sandra Bullock tries, and her boyfriend tries to stop them and everything. This, and the next one is I haven't seen these two, but I like Clint Eastwood. I'm definitely gonna watch these two. I'm sorry I don't got no input on these movies. I just been trying to watch all these movies. It's not easy being a hoarder. Not easy being a movie buyer. Crazy guy who buys a lot of movies. But I'm definitely gonna check that out. Clint Eastwood, Firefox, and Heartbreaker. Definitely gonna watch these two soon. The next one is The next one is Peter Jackson's King Kong. I got this because I like the steel case. I got another copy, but I really wanted to get the steel case because it's nice and beautiful. You know, the story of King Kong. From an alley, they bring him here. He falls in love with a girl. Like he tries to, you know the story of King Kong. Come on, people. Then the next one is Battleship. All right. Battleship. In Battleship, you find it's, you know, if you play the game, it's different. In this one, the battleships are fighting aliens. The aliens, they have to, and they start, and you know, it's like Battleship, but kind of like that. But it's nice, you know, with people and this, really, you know, I don't want to talk too much about it because I haven't seen it for a long time. But let's just say it's like Battleship. That's all. Okay, yeah. All right, the next one is Robert De Niro, and I haven't seen this one, but I heard good things about it. I like Stallone movies. I like Robert De Niro, so I'm definitely gonna check it out. It's Grudge Bitch. I'm definitely gonna check this out. I really want to see this movie, but like I said, I got so many movies to watch. I decided to make this video before finishing every movie, before watching every movie. But I'm getting my set is getting big. That's what she said. Oops. So Robert De Niro. And the next one is I like this movie. It's with Sandra. It's another Sandra Bullock. I like Sandra Bullock movies. Some movies. I don't like all the movies she makes. And that is The Heat. It's I haven't seen this movie either, but I know, I heard so many good things about it. I like Sandra Bullock, like I said, so I decided to buy this movie. Hopefully, I like this movie because I really do like Sandra Bullock. I like her in Gravity. I like her in other movies. I like her in Speed 1 and 2, and that's it. That's it. And the next one is I got a few more. Hope I get to fish. Oh my god, this video is gonna be long, people. You guys gotta probably turn this video off. The next one is Mr. Jones. Mr. Jones is about this two people. They go into the wilderness. They rent the place out, and they want to make a video, but they don't know how to make a video. They don't know what the video is gonna be, so they start making a video. But they find this guy. He's like a legend, and they try to find out more about this guy because nobody knows about this guy. This guy, he makes totem poles. They say it's protecting the nightmares, protecting the dreams of people. So I try to find out, how he does his totem pole, how he works, how everything. But strange things start to happen during this. So that's it. I can tell you. I don't want to tell you too much. If I tell you too much, it'd be too much. And the next three movies is Nicolas Cage is doing a remake of this movie. I decided why not? Why not get these movies? I like Nicolas Cage. I'm so happy for him. He found Christianity. I heard he's been doing a lot of bad. He's been doing bad. Now I'm glad he's Christian now. I guess he's doing the remake of Left Behind, and now I got the original 3 Left Behind movies. There's Left Behind 2, Tribulation Force. There's Left Behind at World's End. It's with Kirk Cameron, Brad Johnson, Chelsea Noble, and I can't say the third name. They're hard to because they're small print, but it's a good movie. It's about this Bible prophecy where people say the Bible says these people will disappear. They will go to God, and then the Antichrist will try to rule the people who are still here, take the mark and everything, stuff like that. And these people trying to survive, trying to find out what's going on. Why have these people disappear? And part 1, it happens. Part 2, they find out. They try to preach the word of God. Part 3 is like World War III, I guess. And I can forget this guy's name, but he's the president. And it's a real good movie. Not bad at movies. I liked it. I haven't seen this for a long time. I'm glad Christopher this guy I just forgot his name. I don't know. I'm bad with names now. I'm like talking about a lot of movies. It's hard to remember all. So a real good movie, not bad movies. Next one is a classic. You gotta watch this. This is an amazing movie. This has Thomas C. Thomas Howell, Matt Damon, Danny Lang, Ralph Macchio, Bob Lowe, Patrick Swayze, Emilio Estevez, Tom Cruise, and Jeff Garrett. Yes. All of these people are in this movie, but they were young in this movie. This is an old classic. Probably a lot of people haven't seen videos with this movie, but this is an amazing movie. That is The Outsiders. It's about these kids, a gang, and 2 of these kids kill one of the gang members, and they decide they have to run away before, and they live in in a little church. But one day, the friend who told them about the church, they go and visit, and they live like because they're sad story. These kids are like because you know when they kill a person, it's like, shoot, we gotta run away before the cops catch us. So they ran away. They go to an old church. They decide to live there. You know, decide to, you know, dye their hair, cut their hair, make their hair. It's like they even have money for food and everything. And it's a sad movie. It's not bad. It's not. I love this movie. This movie is an amazing movie. I used to love this movie when I was a kid. Good movie. I don't want to talk too much about it because you have to see it for yourself. All right. And the next one is, I gotta do this fast, guys, because it's already 25 minutes in the video already. And that is Amistad. Amistad's a good movie. It's about the black people. They stole the ship, and it's like they caught them, and they gotta go to court and try to defend themselves. It's an old classic movie. It's with Morgan Freeman, I think Hawkins, Matthew McConaughey. All movie, classic movie. You know, Amistad, awesome movie. Love this movie, amazing. Next one is Batman: The Dark Knight Returns. Old class, you know, movie of Batman. It shows him returning. Everybody's like, whatever happened to Batman? He has disappeared, but he comes back. The Joker, you know, he's like trying to be good, you know, but he turns to evil, so he tries to save Gotham from these evil people. You see a lot of criminals. You see like Catwoman, like real old Catwoman. Wow, it's like an amazing movie. I love this movie. This is an amazing movie. A lot of criminals like Two-Face, Harvey Dent. It's in there. You got a lot of people. It's a real good movie. You gotta check this. I gotta check part 2 out. I haven't got part 2 yet, but soon hopefully I get part 2. The next one is, I'll make this fast. Haunted House. I want to see part 2. It's just an imitation of Paranormal Activity. The guy lives in the house. His girlfriend is like followed by a demon. It's the same kind. It's like Paranormal Activities. A good movie. Next one is. Next one is, Next one is, I love this movie. City Slickers is about this guy. His friends take him to a, you know, on his birthday, to a, you know, to become like a cowboy for like a few days. You know, they show you how to become cowboys. You know how cowboys live in those times. They show them around the ropes and everything. And it's a real good movie, not bad movie. I love this movie. That is City Slickers, but things going on. They fight, you know, they start. One of the people who were, you know, showing them the ropes dies, so they have to take the kettle, but they don't know how to do the kettle. So, you know, taking the kettle to the, you know, it's not what, you know, they told them to go, but they start to learn how the cowboy ways in the old days and everything. Blah blah. Good movie. Blue. Next one is 2 more, and that's it. Oh my god, this video is going too long. Oh gee, this is what happens when I buy too many things. Sorry. That is A Good Day to Die Hard. It's a Die Hard movie. You know, he goes to Europe to find out what his son's been doing, because he gets arrested for shooting somebody, blah blah blah. Good movie. Bye bye. The next one, the last 2 movies I bought. I love these movies. These are Airplane 1 and 2. Real good movies. They, you know, I make fun of, you know, airplane tragedy movies. It's this, you know, part 1 is about this guy who tries to convince, it's like, you shouldn't, you know, this plane's not ready to go out, and blah blah blah, and he tries to, and stuff, and they and he has like let me see, and and the plane starts to break down, and he decides to help them try to fly the plane back home. And part 2 is, you know, it's kind of like the future. It's going like a spaceship, spacecraft to space, and it's the same thing. He tries to stop. The same guy tries to stop them from going inside the because he knows it's gonna break down and everything. It's a real good movie, old classic, old movies. I love these two movies. They're amazing. Two movies I love. It's like, wow. I used to watch this when I was a kid. When I heard it coming in a pack, I had to get in the pack. Alright, that's it. This is all my videos. Oh my god, I got like 50 new movies to put in my collection. I gotta do a lot cleaning this week because I gotta find out where to put these movies. Oh boy. Oh gee. It's crazy. I hope you guys have a good day. Thank you for watching this video. Peace.